Okay, sa araw na ito ay ating tatalakayin ang tungkol sa visual arts, sculpture, and mediums. Pero bago yan, ang, ang lesson na ito ay handog ng Gurong Sistan. Mag-aral tayo! Ayan, ito ay handog sa inyo ng Gurong Sistan, ang inyong abang lingkod. Okay, sige, diretso tayo sa susunod na slide, no, para maintindihan natin ang visual art, sculpture, and mediums. Okay, so sculpture, what is sculpture? Okay, according to the definition, sculpture is a three-dimensional form constructed to represent a natural or imaginary shape. Yan. So, looking at this sculpture, no, these are a product of your imagination. Now, pwede ito, no, dahil ng sculpture, naisip niyang gumawa ng isang babaeng nakahubad, no, na topless, pero merong kumot, no. It can be this product of sculptures, dreams and fantasies, or whatever thoughts, no, concept of artwork na gusto niyang gawin. It can be done in a sculpture, no, sculpture way. Yan. And this is also three-dimensional. So, bakit? Kasi it can be seen in all sides, no? Appreciated in all sides, no? Whether you are looking at the back or left side or other side, no? Left, yan, right side, yan, or in front. So, pwede yan. So, yan. Ang ibig sabihin yan. Okay. So, what else? So, ang sculpture, it can be freestanding, in relief, or kinetic. Yan. So mamaya, we will discuss that para maintindihan natin lalo pa kung ano ibig sabihin nun. What else? Sculpture is considered as plastic arts. No? So what is plastic arts? Ito. The term plastic arts derived from the word plasticized, meaning to mold. Yan. Because in some way, may technique na molding, ginagamit na paraan yung pag-mold, no, in order to create a sculpture. And the term mold, describes any art form which involves modeling or molding in three dimensions. So yan ang ibig sabihin ng sculpture. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, so what is the freestanding sculpture? Ito na yon. So freestanding sculpture is a sculpture or sculpture in the round. Is one which can be seen from more than one position, right? Yan. So, for example, this sculpture na to, itong statue na to, no, it cannot only be appreciated in front, no? It can only appreciated at the back because here, dito to, no, sa likod makikita mo yung nakatalikod na image nito. Ito 'yon. So, ayan, no, ito, yan. Ito 'yon, no. Yan, ito na, ito 'yon. So, yan. So, all side siya, makikita mo siya. So, freestanding siya, no? Pumunta ka sa likod, pumunta ka sa harap, sa gilid, sa magkabilang gilid. You can appreciate this sculpture na to. Yan. Okay. So, what else? Yan. This statue na to, itong sculpture na to, no? It's the chronide of Chief Artemisius, no? Artemisius, no? It's a bronze statue. The material is a bronze statue, bronze. Around the height is 209 centimeter of, it can be found of ancient Greece, no. So around 480 to 470 BC to, no. So ganun na siya katagal, no. And right now it is preserved in the National Archaeological Museum of Athens. No? It was found in the seabed in front of Capo Artemisio. So nakita siya doon, no, sa dagat, no, sa may lugar ng Capo Artemisio, no. Now, the term chronide, what is chronide ba? No? By the way, sino nga ba to? Sino ba to? Yan. Ito ay no. The statue is believed to be Zeus, no, throwing a lightning bolt, no, or it's Poseidon, no, throwing his trident, no. Yan. Trident, no. So, which, bahala ka na kung sino paniniwalaan mo, kung sino yan, no. It can be both, no, Zeus or Poseidon. Now, the term Chronite, the term Chronite means sons of Chronos. Because, kung nalalaman ninyo, no, o hindi nyo nalalaman, si Zeus at si Poseidon at si Hades, anak sila ni Cronus. Yan. So, yan. Okay. So, yan ang tinatawag na freestanding. Sa Pilipinas, we have a freestanding sculpture. Okay. Ito yon. Yan, yung UP, yung oblation which located, no, at University of the Philippines, no, created by Guillermo Tolentino. Yan. Ano bang inspiration ni Guillermo Tolentino tungkol dito sa oblation na to? Ito yon, no. The statue is a symbol for Jose Rizal's Mi Ultimo Adios, or the last farewell, no, yung kanyang tula. And according to Guillermo, no, he said that the completely nude figure of a young man with outstretched arms, yan, no, ito yung kamay niya, no, and open hands, with tilted head, closed eyes, and parted lips, murmuring a prayer, with breast forward, in the act of offering himself, is my interpretation of that sublime stanza. Yan. So, napaka emotional nitong pagkakagawa ni Guillermo, no. So, in other words, sa tingin ko, in-offer sa interpretation ni Guillermo Tolentino, Rizal is offering himself to the country, no. And other than that, no, it also symbolizes, no, the unknown heroes who fell to free our country from the Spaniards. Yan. Okay? So, matindi tong si Guillermo Tolentino, no. Kaya sikat na sikat itong oblation sa UP, no. Okay. Sige, so next natin. So we have the freestanding, we have the freestanding. What else? Oh, ito na yung relief sculpture, no. Relief sculpture. So what is relief sculpture, no? Relief sculpture or bas relief is projected from a flat background, no. So looking at this example, no, this is Little Ida, no, year 1869, no, by Charles Carl Burleigh, no, yan, American, no. So makikita nyo dito, this is a flat background, no. Yan, ito yung flat background na yan, ito. Yan, ito, yan. Now, so what else, no? A relief is a sculptural technique, no, where the sculpted elements remain attached to a solid background of the same material. So ito kulay puti ito, no? Kulay puti ito. It might be this material, it might be a plaster, no, which we discussed, no, tungkol doon sa painting na ina-apply yung painting doon sa plaster. Pero ito, yung plaster can be used for material medium for sculpture, no. Yan. So what is relief ba? No, may ibig sabihin yan, may term yan kung bakit, no. The term relief is from the Latin verb relevo, no, to meaning to raise. No? So what is that? To raise the image from the flat surface. Ayan. So eto na yon. So the lady is very beautiful, no? The little Ida. Ida is very beautiful, no? So we have the freestanding and we have the relief, right? And eto pa, no, another relief, no, yung local naman to dito sa Pilipinas. Is this face familiar to you? No. Yes, yan ay si Tandang Sora. So who created this sculpture na to, no? Yeah, this sculpture was finished in 1972 by Florante Boy Beltran Caido, no, son to the pillar of Philippine sculpture Anastasia T. Caido. The shrine was unveiled in January 6, 1973. Wow, tagal na pala nito. So what else? The material used is a concrete, no, casting with marble dust and chips used, no. Yan, yung ginamit na material tungkol diyan. So concrete pala yan, no. Concrete siya, no. What else? So definitely hindi kaya ni Mr. Kaido because of the size, no. So he needs the help of 20 artisans and apprentices, no? And it took him a year, no, and a half to finish this sculpture na ito. No? Yan. And what else? And the shrine, no, the description, no, ito yung description. No? The shrine captured in full the humanity, warmth, and unbounded love of this great Filipina for her Filipinos. Yung kanyang pagkamakatao, yung kanyang yung pagmamahal, no, sa kanyang mga kapwa Pilipinos. Tandang Sora's face, her wrinkled forehead, her neat eyebrows, the sadness in her eyes, her mouth, all captured in vivid detail the deep concern she had for her country. Man, ayan. So, napakagaling ni Mr. Kaido, no, dahil naipakita niya, no, sa kanyang artwork yung pagmamahal na ibinibigay, no, ni Tandang Sora sa kanyang mga kababayan at sa kanyang bayan. Yan. Okay. So, yan ang isa sa mga sikat na relief na art sculpture dito sa Pilipinas. No? So ano pa, no? Yan, to kinetic sculpture, no? So ano tong kinetic sculpture na ito, no? From the word kinetic, no? Sige, play natin to para makita natin. Ayan. Play. Play na. Ayan, gumalaw na. Ayaw pag gumalaw. Play ulit. Ayan, no? Ayan na. No? So, from the word kinetic, no? Kinetic sculpture are made of strips of metal. Ayan. Ito, meaning pala ito, no? Glass, wood, or plastic arranged with wires and hung where they can move, no? This time, hindi naman ito naka, this is, nakatayo ito, no? Standing, no? Dito sa may, siguro garden ito, no? Kinetic sculpture is an art that depends on motion for its effect. Yan. Because it's moving, that's why it's called kinetic, no? Ano pa ba? So, ito, no? Yung gumawa ng sculpture na ito, itong nasa video, si Anthony Ho, no, is an American kinetic sculptor who creates wind-driven sculptures. Yan. Play ulit natin. Yan. Wind-driven sculpture. Doon nakikita nyo dito sa video. No? Wind is blowing. No? That is why nakikita nyo yung leaves, no, sa mga puno gumagalaw. No? So that is the reason why this is a sculpture are moving, because it's wind-driven. Yeah. This one is created by Anthony Ho. The title of this, the name of this sculpture is Have a Moon 2. Yeah. Okay. So, how did Anthony Ho, no, create his sculpture, no? So, eto, he makes use of computer-aided design, no? And then shaping the metal components with the plasma cutter and completing his work by the use of traditional metalworking technique. So ano yon? So nagwe-welding siya, nagsusoldering siya. So lahat na ng traditional metal working technique. So yon, pinagsama-sama niya lahat yon. And yun na nga ang title ng sculpture na to ay Have a Moon, no? And you can watch his other works, no, in YouTube. Yan. So by the way, si Anthony Ho yung gumawa ng ano ba yan sa Olympics sa ano ba year yun sa Rio de Janeiro, no? This year lang, 2016 yata yun, no? 2014, no? Nalimutan ko na, no? So nung yung sinisindihan ng torch, yung cauldron ba yun, no? Tinataas siya, tapos nung tinaas siya, mataas na siya, biglang nag-move yung mga ginawa niya sculpture yon. So the effect is so good, no? It's also in the YouTube, so you can watch that. Yeah. Okay. So we have the freestanding, we have the relief, and we have the kinetic sculpture. Yan. Okay. So ano pa ba? Ito pa sa Pilipinas, no? Yung sikat na si Gabriel Barredo, no, who pioneered the kinetic art in the Philippines. No? Ito siya, no? Ito siya, nandito siya sa kabilang Ito, yan. Ito yung kanyang mga kinetic art. Ayan, ito. No? So, who is Gabriel Barredo, no? Sino siya, no? He is known for his mixed media creation and credited for pioneering kinetic sculpture art in the country, no? Pilipino yan, no? Barredo, 62 years old, who studied sculpture at the University of Santo Tomas, was one of the featured artists at the first Art Fair Philippines in 2013, where he created a 30-feet long installation of smaller installation pieces, sculpture elements, and kinetic object. Ayan. Okay. So, ano pa ba, no? Oh, yung mga kanyang trabaho pala is also available in YouTube. Kaya lang, no, unfortunately, no, we found out that is Mr. Gabriel Barrera died already, no. This year lang, January 6, no. If I'm not mistaken. So nakakalungkot, namatay na pala si Mr. Gabriel Barredo, no. Yeah. So we have the freestanding, the relief, again, and the kinetic, no. So if other countries have their own sculpture, sa Pilipinas, marami din tayong sikat na mga sculpture, no. Okay, so dyan natatapos ang ating topic about the sculpture, the mediums, and lots of things about sculpture. Yeah. So, goodbye. Kita tayo ulit, ha? Handog ng Gurong Sistan. Mag-aral tayo.